What's going on? Thanks for tuning in again. Today I got a pretty cool video going on for y'all. So today we're gonna actually take Red for a drive. For most of y'all who don't know who Red is a homeless man who's been living right here by Lazy Dog, right here on Blackstone and Knees. When I used to work at Lazy Dog as a server, I would see him all the time. I worked there for about a year and I saw him almost every day, you know, gave him money here and there, gave him food. I always would feed his dog too. Unfortunately, his dog was taken away by the SPCA. Honestly, I think it's really loud in here, so let me go ahead and just step out real quick. He's been pretty sad about it, and you know, he's been kind of like laying low. I don't see him as much anymore. When I do see him, you know, he's still that same jolly guy. He's always talking to me about my car. He's always like, man, I love your car. You gotta take it for a spin. You gotta let me just rev the engine one time. You gotta this, you gotta that. So today I'm gonna pull up on him and I'm gonna let him come along with me on a spin. So I know he's gonna be excited. I know he's gonna be super ecstatic. And who knows, I might even let him whip it real quick, honestly. I mean, now before I do head over to get Red, I'm actually going to Walmart to pick him up a nice little jogging suit, because it is starting to get cold at night. It is starting to get cold in the mornings, early in the mornings. Jeez, I'm parked way in the back. For any car enthusiasts, you know that you don't, whenever you go to the store, whenever you go anywhere, you don't park nowhere near the cars. You park way in the back, so no one could touch you. And if someone parks next to you, they did it on purpose, and you know they did it on purpose. He's right here. I'm not gonna lie, the sweater right here around my arm on top, the blue one is for me, matches the Scat, and they were pretty cheap, so I went ahead and snagged me one too. And then I got a bag full of goodies right here, along with some more sweaters and sweats at the bottom of that. You see my girl chilling by herself. I'm glad no one came by and tried to park next to me. But now it's time to go meet Red.
Oh crap, it's about time.
Yeah, I got you a bag of goodies, bro, right there.
Oh,
for
good
you,
to be
right?
out, bro.
No
How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. What about you? Just hanging out?
Alright, waiting for you.
Yeah, I told you around like 11, and I had to go grab those goodies for you. And then I was like, okay, cool. Let me go grab some to grub on for you too.
Well, I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Well, this is my YouTube channel. To everybody, this is Red, the guy I've been telling you guys about. Known him for about almost a year now, if not a year, since we were at Lazy Dog. But we've been cool for the whole time. Heck yeah.
Been waiting for this moment forever.
Yes, I've been telling him, I was like, I just been busy, and then you know, last night I stayed up really late, you know, like drinking with my friends and all that.
Right.
But I set up a super early alarm. I woke up, you know, I kicked my ass to wake up, but I was like, dude, I gotta do this. You know, he's been waiting for it, and I promised him, so I'm gonna go do this for him.
Oh, this thing is so beautiful.
It runs, huh?
Yes, it does. Grab this old shit.
Yeah, grab those shit handles.
You know how my dog's been gone, right?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. That's another thing. Red had a dog named Smokey, like I was telling you guys about earlier. But you know, like I said, unfortunately, you said animal control had picked him up?
No, actually, I just found out that my ex-homeboy put him in the car for this lady for $10. So he sold my dog for $10.
Oh my fucking God.
And I'm not.
Wait, was it that guy you went to Lazy Dog with?
No.
Okay.
No, I swung on him too though.
Oh my gosh.
But he told me, he was ignoring me, and I was like, dude, you're just gonna ignore me like that? You're gonna piss me off. He said, well, get mad then. So I got mad.
Oh, he said get mad then.
So I got mad and kicked him in the face.
Oh my God, you Bruce Lee'd his ass?
Hell yeah. This thing's a beast, man.
Yeah, dude, she pulls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it right here down this road, and we'll do a quick little burn right here.
All right.
On right here in Mexico.
You know, I went through the whole bottom of the United States in one trip.
Yeah?
Yep, 9 states. Went from here to West Palm Beach, Florida.
Jeez. Where are you originally from?
East side of Fresno.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the slums.
The slums of Fresno, huh?
I didn't even know River Park existed. I swear I did. I've been doing my time, all time in prison. You know? I really didn't get to, you know, enjoy life out here. All these freeways that are up here now, they weren't there when I got there.
Hell no.
All that where we're at now was all fields. All this was all like this.
That's a buck right there.
That's a buck. That's right. Man, that's... Woo.
So what honestly like happened for you to, you know,
to be like where I'm at?
yeah, to take,
what
not necessarily like choose this path, but like everybody has, you know,
Well,
what causes it, you know.
I chose this path a long time ago, the whole drugs and all that bullshit, whatever. At the age of 13, I was shooting dope. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I don't lie to you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't lie to nobody.
no reason.
And my dad, I had to help my dad for the first couple of years because he had all like Alzheimer's. Other than that, man, I've been homeless actually for 9 years, but I had 14 family members die in the last 10 years. 3 days after my mom died, they kicked me out of the house. That's where I've been this whole time. The reason I'm out in River Park is because I love y'all and I love it out here. And it's the shit, man.
It definitely is it's a popping area. Even on the weekdays, you know, it's always gonna be jumping, you know?
Yeah, and I'm not one of the people that get out there and spend what you guys give me on drugs. You want to see what I spend it on? Lottery tickets. That's just from yesterday. Those are all $5
Show it to the camera.
$5 lottery tickets from yesterday. I won 150 bucks.
No way.
But it's all right here. I leave it up to him, you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys are a firm believer in God, but I am, and I leave it up to him to do what he's got to do with my life.
That's how it is. That's how it's got to be, honestly. I mean, I grew up not super religious. I just grew up with there's a belief in God, you know. And then as I got older, you know, I'll pray every now and then. You know, like, you know, I not necessarily feel the need to, but like, you know, if something is drastic happening, you know, there's not many people I could go to talk to, you know, but the big man upstairs.
Exactly.
But I'm also a huge believer. Me and my mom are both huge believers of the earth. The earth makes everything, you know, run around. The earth, you talk to the earth gives it back, you know?
You know, there's, you know, and the weird thing about it, all this is I got my GED, you know what I mean? I got a 12.9 grade average, you know what I mean? I got skills, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get my own business. I just found out the other day that you can get your own business running for $500 or less. People, you know, stereotype, and they don't know that I'm intellectual and I'm loquacious, all that stuff. They can't get all, you know, intellectual with me or use big words.
Yeah, it's not gonna fool you.
The longest word in the dictionary, the doctors didn't even know this, is the type of pneumonia that I have, 45 letters long. And it's the longest word.
You know how to say it?
Pneumono-microscopic volcano silicosis or something like that. If I had my paperwork and showed you how many health problems I got, you wouldn't believe I would be alive right now, bro.
You're a fighter, dude.
But that's Red's little life story, I guess.
That's what I wanted everybody to know. I wanted everybody, you know, like to get to know you, you know, see you. You're right here on Blackstone and East, you know, like so when someone does see you, know, like, you know, granted, I'm not the super, you know, famous guy in the world, but
no,
you know,
I've been on the news twice.
Yeah, there's another thing right there. For what?
For homeless. But I got a mouth. I tell people, you know, these signs aren't gonna get us out of here. They're not gonna, you know, the signs they put up. Yeah, they're not gonna get us out of here. That's just gonna provoke us. If you was to like say, hey, do this and clean this up, and maybe we'll, you know, be a little leisure or a little lenient on you. But they don't do that. Jerry Dyer said that the task force was helping us out. They don't do that. They belittle us.
Not a damn thing. That's right, straight shit right there.
I have nothing now. I just barely got blankets. They took everything I own like numerous times, and I don't care about material stuff. But he has to. Whoever does it, they have to answer to God for that. Not for me. Not from anybody. Only he can judge me. That's the whole way I feel.
So let me ask you this. Are you okay with like staying right there where you're at right now? Like that's where you want to stay for, you know, for a while?
I mean, I do, but I don't. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna ask everybody. I'm not gonna ask one person for one thing, because then that's just relying on somebody. It's just that I have friends. They're my friends.
That's the best thing about it. Growing up for me was, you know, the biggest thing my mom taught me was, you know, no matter who it is, you treat the CEO like you treat the janitor that works at the same company.
Exactly.
That's the best way to look at it. Everybody is a friend, and when someone needs a hand, I was taught that I'm the first one that's gonna have to reach out my hand for them, no matter what the situation may be.
And I'm taking all books and all clothing I can get, because I don't have none. I look like crap right now.
Yeah. I feel you.
I just got through shaving, got my head fitted up and shit. And
well, that's it right there. So anybody like extra books, extra clothes, blankets, all that, you guys know where he stays. Blackstone and Knees, right in front of In-N-Out or Firehouse Subs.
I really just want to. I need a dog, bro. I need to come up with $80 to go rescue a dog. My son is
That's
John.
the best way to do it. Since forever, it's adopt, don't shop.
Yeah, I adopted my son.
It's adopt, don't shop. That's what I'm pushing forward for you guys.
I really need a dog. If you guys find one, I mean, I take care of my dog. Believe me, my dog had his shot.
Yes,
he was on yearly shots.
Smokey was the man. I loved Smokey to death. He was a great guy. He was a perfect dog. But the best way to look at it is that he's doing his thing. I'm sure he's totally fine. I'm sure.
I cry every day. I don't care what woman out there hears this, but I cry every day because of my dog. I need a friend, either a woman or a dog.
My dog right here. I don't know if you guys can see him. It's a little upside down. But my dog right here, Lou, who passed away, he was I think 21 when he passed away.
Wow.
Yeah, my best friend for life. But when he was starting to get more and more sick, we actually had to put him down. But he started to get more and more sick, and we would give him like cannabis juice. We would rub it on his paws.
Oh yeah, the CBD oil.
Yeah, it even put him to sleep too, because he would just be like smelling it, and he'd be licking his paws. So, and that was why we did
stoned?
it. Yeah, he was just chilling. I was like, man, you're higher than I'll ever be, bud. You know.
Yeah.
I know it's always tough, to let a dog go, because growing up, I grew up with one dog, and my mom and my dad, they just came accustomed to having dogs, and they became my other brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
That's honestly how it is. Everybody who knows me from high school, from anywhere else, they know that I'm an only child, and that.
Oh no way! That's good. That's why you got this thing, damn it! Oh,
It runs my pockets, It runs my pockets, but yeah, I am an only child, and I'm the only grandchild who's a boy too.
Wow, you're just living it.
Man, I love both my mom and my grandma to death. More than anything in this world, I give back to them as best I could every chance I have.
You guys, you should cherish every moment, because I didn't get to say bye to nobody, and I lost 14 family members, and not one of them I did. My mom, my dad, my sister. My sister was in a coma for a year and died, and I had to sit there and watch her do that, but I never got to say goodbye. I never got to tell her I loved her. So you guys cherish that moment, man.
Like dogs, they become a family.
That was the only thing I had left in life, man. The only thing I had left that I could actually say was my family, was my dog. Everybody else passed away right before my eyeballs, but my dog was everything to me, and but God's good, and he'll be all right.
If you ever feel some type of way, you're having a bad day, you're just not feeling it, and something's just dragging you down, and you want to go do something stupid, the first thing I want you to do, I just want you to give it an hour. I promise you I will drive past Knees. I promise you
I know you will,
I will
brother.
be in the area, and I promise you're gonna hear me.
Oh,
yes. You and I will go get some coffee, we'll go get some grub, we'll go wherever the hell you want to do, and we'll sit down for as long as you want, and we'll just chop it up about everything you need, man.
I really appreciate that.
I got you
Alek.
for that. All right, now this is a little surprise for you. Okay. So I'm gonna pull the car over, and I'm gonna let you drive it back. All right? I'm gonna let you whip the thing back that way. All right? Right where we were parked at, you could just pull up there, and we'll just I'll turn it back around, or you can turn it back around however you want.
Right.
All right. So my phone had died. We had to wait for it to turn back on. But while we were waiting, you guys almost missed it. Red almost raced his Porsche. So.
Yeah, we were gonna race a Porsche right now, but he didn't want none, so he got on. All right. Let's see.
You press the button?
Yeah.
All the way down.
Just got to touch the gas pedal on. Yeah, buddy.
That's a monster right there.
Yeah, buddy. Boy, this thing's a beast. I haven't driven a car in almost 15 years.
Not the right thing to tell me when we're driving. No, I'm just playing. Damn, look at that burnout right there.
That's a smoking burnout.
Jeez, I handle business right there.
Yeah. You're spitting it all over the place, too.
Yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That was like the best ever. That's probably the best car I've driven, bro. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. You put it right back on the burnout mark. Perfect. There it is. There it is, y'all.
I want you guys to know that I lost out on a lot of money to be with y'all today.
Yes, yeah, he did. He wanted to hang. Yeah, we hung out though. We had a good time, right?
I had the best time I've had since I've been out in River Park. You can believe that. Just having you as a friend, this has just been like a blessing.
That means a lot.
Because you're the only one that has been. I mean, I have lady friends that do, but you're the only dude that's ever came up to me and said, "Hey," you know what I mean, and kept his word and kept coming by. And I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I'm not under the influence, but I have drugs in my system, but not under the influence. I didn't want to do that this morning. I kind of got mouth because I got stoned this morning. But guys, you guys are the shit, man. You guys fucking rock, bro. Best time in a long time, bro. And it really wasn't really that much, but it was just like a good talk, a good. I mean, got to drive the world's fastest car.
Definitely the world's fastest.
I know
car.
it's Knee's fastest car.
It's the fast car on Knees. You don't see no one else showing off.